Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dev, aka the Unknown Variable here, back at you with another commentary. And Modern Warfare 3 leaked, boys and girls. Modern Warfare 2 is so bad they had to make another premium release with even less content than Modern Warfare 2. Let's get straight into it. So this article comes from Charlie Intel, and I'm just gonna read it out to you. So there's been a ton of confusion surrounding the release of Call of Duty 2023, as previous reports suggested that fans would receive 2 years of Modern Warfare 2 support. Spoiler alert, you're not. This game's garbage, and they only want it to be 1 year. Recently, it's been suggested that Call of Duty 2023 will be a brand new premium release from the Call of Duty franchise. On February 9th, renowned leaker Tom Henderson shared his take on the upcoming COD 2023 title, which could be called Modern Warfare 3. The leaker's report features key dates, including an expected release date, beta dates, and a date for early access campaign. Alright, so I don't think this should come as a surprise to really anyone. Modern Warfare 2 was supposed to last 2 years. This game didn't even last 2 months. It was dead on arrival, DOA, stick a fork in it, it's done. But the one thing about this article that concerns me is that it says players on all platforms, including PS4 and 5, Xbox One, Series X and S, and PC, can expect to land the new title. Now, I don't know if I'm in the minority by saying this, but why are we still making games for old gen? The PS5 came out in 2020, and yet we're still holding the game back by putting it on this old dinosaur hardware by today's standards. And I know, there's gonna be people in the comments saying, well, I can't afford a PS5, you know, that kind of thing. But that never stopped them from doing it before. I just don't remember Call of Duty being this long on the old gen consoles. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It seems like from a perspective of gameplay and game design, because if a lot of you don't know, this game's on like a 20-year-old engine, and I'm sure they wouldn't change it even if, you know, they decided to boot it up to PS5 only. But really, the PS4 and Xbox One versions are probably holding this game back from getting a real new engine, not a massive overhaul or heavily modified engine like Call of Duty does every year. Don't let them trick you. This game is still running on ID Tech 3 from like 1999. I don't care what anyone says, it's a new engine. No, it's not. They just like mess with lighting and ray tracing effects and character models, and they update it that way. But the inherent problems with the engine that's been in Call of Duty for years is still here, based on the fact that this is an old ass engine. Now, even with all of that out of the way, I want to compare Modern Warfare 2 2022 with Modern Warfare 3, and that's just from the perspective of maps, 6v6 content. Now, I know we have Warzone and everything now, but let's just forget about that for a sec. Modern Warfare 3 released with 16 6v6 maps. I'm not going to ring them all off, but I'm sure you've heard of Seatown Dome, Bakara, Resistance, Downturn, Carbon, Hard Hat. A lot of those ones are ones that I liked a lot in that game, and all of these maps are better than anything we get in modern Call of Duty. So I don't really understand, with the 3,000 devs in the most advanced Call of Duty game ever, why we're only getting like, I think it's 10, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we have 10 maps here: Greenberg Hotel, Crown Raceway, and on top of that, Greenberg Hotel and Crown Raceway were taken out of the game momentarily. I don't even know if they're back in the game, but they were taken out for copyright reasons because Activision can't seem to figure out you can't model something after a real world location and not give them credit or royalties. This is basic knowledge, but apparently the people at Activision either don't know or don't care, which to me is not a big surprise. How do you guys feel about this whole Modern Warfare 3 debacle? I personally think this is going to be a complete mess, a lack of content, and another cash grab to squeeze just a little bit more money out of the people that are on a nostalgia trip for Call of Duty, and the people that just bootlick Call of Duty all day and they don't really care because the game's garbage. They don't care. They think it's amazing. They think it's the greatest thing ever. I see them in my comments all the time. You need to get better at the game, man. You know, like, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch everybody in the next video.